Is this recording? Yeah, okay. Hello everyone, Ash here. I got no hair. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Let's do this. Hello everyone, Ash here, and welcome to another episode of Special Talks. It's been a while, but the world went crazy. I went AWOL. But now I'm back, and I'm back with a retro review because I'm going to be reviewing Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yes, this is of course a cult film which was then followed by a cult TV show, which is one of my favourite TV shows of all time. But does it, hold up? The film, of course, stars Christy Swanson, Luke Perry, Paul Rubin, Rutger Hauer. Rutger Hauer's in this film. So yeah, it had a lot of big name stars. So, like I said, does it hold up? Is it gonna slaying? Let's just get into it. So yeah, the plot of the film: Buffy is a teenage girl who finds out that she's the chosen one, the Slayer, the girl who must defeat the vampires. Now she's got to kill a load of vampires. That's the plot. Anyway, so honestly, I remember watching this film when I was younger. I said I was a big... Well, I enjoyed it back when I was younger. I can't remember that I was really crazy about it, but I did enjoy it. I was much more, as I said, crazy and really fanatic about the TV series that followed it, Angel and all that. And I do know, yes, fun fact, I do know that there is a bit of history between Joss Whedon's love for this film and for his own TV series. In fact, he always admits that this film should be a standalone and not connected to his TV show. In fact, there was a Buffy Origins comic which tells the same story as this film with lots of a few different things which Joss Whedon wanted to actually happen in the film but got cut out. Yeah, so, they weren't faithful to his original writing when they made this film. And one thing I did notice when re-watching this film is the film focused a lot, and I think a bit too much, on Luke Perry. Now, I know Luke Perry was a real big star at that time. Okay, he wasn't a movie star, but he was a TV icon from Beverly Hills 90210. So, from that Beverly Hills show. So, they wanted to get the teenagers in, and you can tell that they tried to force Luke Perry into it a lot. The film is called Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but, it's half Buffy and half Luke Perry showing up to Pike, his character, showing up to save Buffy or help Buffy, and, yeah. I do feel that, rewatching it, that, yeah, they tried to work on Luke Perry's popularity, even though Christy Swanson was a big actress at the time. The film also features Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman in a different kind of a role, and it had the legendary Rutger Hauer as Dracula. Not Dracula, but he's kind of Dracula. It's okay. I still enjoyed it for what it is, but I definitely still enjoy the TV show much more than I have started rewatching the TV show, and it still kind of holds up. Yes, it does feel a bit dated because at the time that it was in, but it still holds up much more than this. And rewatching it, I can understand why it kind of flopped, because, yeah, it is a bit corny at times. Some of the fight scenes are a bit stupid. Some of the gags don't really land. I know it's supposed to be a horror comedy, but sometimes it goes too much into a parody kind of zone. And yeah, as I said, I enjoyed it for my rewatch because I'm a Buffy fan. But yeah, I can tell why it's not really rated that much, although it is a cult following. Some crap movies are cult, follow cult films like The Room. Hey Mark. Oh, hi Mark. Hi Mark. I even messed that up. Anyway, like The Room. So yeah, but as I said, I still enjoyed it. As far as the main two go, I did like Kirsten Swanson in this film. I thought she was good as Buffy. She was very athletic. She had the fight moves okay, although you can, as I said, the fight scenes aren't that really good. But, she had a presence and it was enjoyable. And as I said, I kind of didn't like that the film focused a lot on Luke Perry because, he's a side character. He's not in the title. The film isn't named after Pike. But yeah, he has a lot of screen time, but I went into that before. So, but Luke Perry does his best. He's charming, he's sexy, he's fun. The guy would never turn into a movie star. But, he could have been because you know, he does okay in this film. Rutger Hauer is basically a Dracula ripoff, and he doesn't really have much to do. Even his fight scenes, you know, were okay. Nothing really to say about that. Also, the film has Hilary Swank in it as, you know, one of Buffy's friends, and it also has a cameo by Ben Affleck, but it wasn't a cameo because he wasn't famous back then, so it's cool. So in conclusion, I'm going to give this film a 3 out of 5. I still enjoyed it. However, rewatching it, I can tell why it wasn't that highly rated and wasn't that really big of a hit, because there are a lot of corny scenes and, you know, it falls a bit too much into parody. But if you're a Buffy fan, you still have to watch this, because either this or read Buffy the Origin comic. You know, but a lot of people prefer watching movies, so it's a fun movie. I enjoyed it. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button. Yeah, please. And if you want to watch some of my other videos, they're outdated, you know, because I haven't done anything in a while, but you know, they'll be down there. And yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. And it won't be 2 months before my next video. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Guess I'm back. Back straight. No, okay. Bye bye.